What is up, Rasmanites? As promised, I've got the video today, the episode that is showing off Clinton's Blu Ray, Madden 12, and I'm also going to thank another viewer for some cool posters that he sent. I can't show them because of my physical limitation and the fact that I'm going to need someone to help me hold up the posters. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't have anybody else that wants to be on camera. So what I'm actually going to have to do is probably just hang those up, and then you'll see those in a separate video. But yeah, thank you everybody showing everything off. Today, on the Razman's Reality. By the way, I apologize for my hair. I know it's really long and I really should have a hat over it now more than anything, but it's scorching hot here today and I just didn't feel like putting one on. So, what Blu-ray did Cynical 44 Clinton send me? Sucker Punch! And how this came about, you may be wondering, because it's not my birthday or not Christmas. Clinton actually liked this movie so much that he went out and bought the steelbook version. And since he had an extra copy, rather than selling on eBay, Amazon, or Craigslist or anywhere like that, he saw in the comments that I hadn't seen this yet. And so he thought he would send it my way. And yes, that's right. For those of you that heard the second part of the Planet Beer Wagon interview on the Razman's Reality Radio Show, I actually misspoke. I hadn't seen Sucker Punch at the time of that episode, and I think I just lost track of what I was doing because I was trying to help the conversation flow and maybe mixed it up with another bad movie. But I hadn't seen Sucker Punch yet, so this was a new experience for me. So there's your front with the slipcase. Here's your back with the slipcase. Front minus slipcase. Back minus slipcase, and inside we have a nice 3-disc set. There's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 I accidentally forgot to straighten out, but it's just a DVD and digital copy, so you guys probably don't care much about that one. But very, very nice set. Really like the artwork on the disc. And Clinton, you did a great job at protecting this, since it was just like new, but it was opened and used by you before. He bubble wrapped it twice in his packaging, used a bubble envelope and then tissue bubble wrap paper, and then have bubble wrap protecting each of the first 2 discs from when they would be touching being shipped. So I really appreciated that, man. Thank you for that. So there you go. There's Sucker Punch. What did I actually think of the actual film? Well, I only watched the extended cut because the theatrical cut can only be found on DVD, and I didn't really see a point in watching DVD. But Clinton, tell me if it's worth watching standard def to see the differences in the theatrical cut if you've seen both. Should I see both before I do a full review? Because I will do a full review for this one, so I don't want to give away what I actually thought of the movie. But yeah, no video letter this time because I already knew what was coming. There really was no point in it, and there was no point in the package opening either. on further reflection. So yeah, just thought I'd show it off. But yeah, Clinton, really nice set. Thank you so much for handing this to me and not letting it go to a stranger that wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. Thank you, man. You're a great friend. And here, as promised yesterday on the release date of August 30th, when I'm filming this, barring any unforeseen circumstances, you will see this go up the day after, but just in case the release date was August 30th, here is Madden 12. I got it this year for the PS3 because I wanted to see the differences on the PS3 and how it played gameplay-wise compared to the 360, because I've only been able to play 360 in recent years, didn't have a PS3. I'm not going to give away anything about this game because I will do a video and a written review for Geeky.com. I really like what they did with the case this year. Peyton Hillis from the Cleveland Browns is the cover boy, and this was the first time that fans were actually able to vote on the Madden cover athlete. I hope they continue that because that was a very cool thing. And despite it being a Cleveland Brown and me being a Bengals fan, I did vote for Peyton Hillis because I thought he was the most deserving individual. Yeah, you could have gone with Aaron Rodgers after what happened last year, but as far as individual seasons, I thought Peyton Hillis was a clear choice. But he looks like he's exploding, and I just really like the design of this case. So there's the front, there's the back, and of course here's the game on the inside. I don't care if you see my online pass because, well, it's already activated. So there it is, Madden 12. I'm very happy with the game this year, but like I said, I'm not going to say any more than that because you will see not one but two versions of reviews for this game probably within the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. And yes, I did go ahead and take Sucker Punch off the tray because the camera died and I had to recharge it, so I just wanted more room. And finally, I want to thank Mr. Comic Book Geek for his cool posters that he sent me. This is a new guy to our YouTube community. He talks film, he talks wrestling. Basically, if you like my stuff, you're going to like his stuff. So thank you to him for being such a great supporter of mine and a good friend. And like I said, he's just starting out, so please go and subscribe to him. Show him some love if you like his stuff. Again, I will get back to you the scrolling banners at the bottom. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it with the new logo color scheme. And once again, man, I do apologize for not being able to show your posters. I hope you understand. And this is reality according to the Razman. And Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.